All right, it looks like I'm live. Let's see what we get done today. Okay. Forward, please. Okay, we need room for the Brayer book, so I gotta move a couple of things. I don't even know where the Brayer book is. I've lost the Brayer book. Let me think about this for a second. I just had it in my fat little hand yesterday. In the pile of magazines. Whoop, there they went. Not with those. Okay, we'll just use a different book. This says we can't have more than one at a time. Okay. But I do need to move this. Oh, and that. I need it to be way over there. And hold, please. Hi, Michelle. I don't know why you say hi, ladies, and everyone at first, because usually there's nobody in here. Okay. I need you to go over there. I need you to live up here, maybe. Maybe. No, that's not going to work. We're just going to have to need to move that out of the way for now. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Okay. I need to go over to YouTube so I can see things the way you guys are seeing things. That way I can generally tell if we're having problems. But not always. Okay. I might sneeze at any time. I don't know. Could have happened. So we're gonna let's just go to the middle. It's fun when we start in the middle. And let's break that spine just a little bit, get it nice and so that it, does things we want it to do. Okay, we got a roller, our trusty roller. And our jelly plate. And we are trying to jelly plate for this today. So I think we want some pinks, some light reds, maybe a little bit of metallics. We could go with some white. And then we could do ocean colors just because that would probably work too. Okay. I was impressed with got notifications. Really? The notifications for my lives rarely ever go out. Congratulations. I think Facebook or YouTube doesn't like that I swear all the time. Probably too much swearing going on. That and the whole serial killer thing, And there it is. I'll put that in a nice, safe place. And that can go right here. It was a 2. Okay. So let's just start having some fun. I may have to go get more paper in the middle. I don't know. Let me make sure there's not any more in here. Because one time I went and got more paper. And I had more paper. Nope. Those are labels. Okay. So, yeah, we'll have to go get more paper at some point. Ooh, let's see what happens. Oh, you know what? I did not bring over the... Hold on. I got to grab the I don't have enough room. That's really the moral of this story. Okay, let's paint wrap closer so we can actually grab, because we're gonna need pinks and stuff. Pinks. So let's start with a soft pink. Why not? How's your weekend going, lady? You having a good one? Do anything fun? Some crafting, maybe? Okay. We could even do some light purples in here. I think that would go okay too. Okay. Hexagon shapes. And pink. That's okay. I'm running late anyway. I was supposed to be on at 3:15. I was busy shoving Spam Masubi in my face. Oh, rain nice. It's raining all around us right now. Up in the mountains. Up by Red Rock. But it's not raining here. We're getting some clouds in, so we might get a sprinkle later. All right, we got fairly good coverage here. And enough pink left on the plate to be hopeful. So there we go. One. So let's try. Hold on, I gotta move. Oh boy. I don't know where to put all these things. Oh, there's more paper right there. Okay, paper. Hold the phone, please. I gotta. Oh no. Okay. Because we have our metallics too. So there's the pink. Let me. Let's try this plum purple in the metallics. Amber, we're supposed to get a rain tonight, and maybe tomorrow. Hopefully it comes. Uh-oh. Dry Creek, not good. So this is... We'll just see how this comes out. Oh, okay. Then it got carried away with itself. All right. Put some of that everywhere. Because there was a lot in that one spot. Okay. We're just trying different shapes, seeing what we like, what works, what doesn't work. We'll be going for double-sided today, but I'm going to start with a pile of just single sides till we have a little bit worked up, you know. It is still very low temperature here. Let's see what we got today. It says it's 82 right now. Well, that was at 3:55. Let's see what the high is supposed to be today. No, that's not what I wanted. Take me to the weather. Okay. There's our second print. Okay, I think we want to try. Let's go with this cool blue to start. Oh my god, it's not going anywhere. How annoying is that? So today the high was 84, low of 67. It's June in Las Vegas. This is so weird, you guys. Let's see. Oh dear. Okay. We're looking maybe at the last of this then. It was 90 yesterday, it says, and I don't think it got that hot. Although, yeah, because the kids went to the park. Els and Mike took them to the park with the splashy pad thing. And just let them run amok. So it says it was 90 yesterday, 84 today, 85 tomorrow, 91, 95, 97, 98. And next Saturday it is supposed to be 99. So that could be a 100-degree day, depending on if it actually does what it says it's going to do. I think I might need a little bit more of that cool blue. I might have been too chintzy with it. Chintzy, I say. Let's just roll some more of this on here. So that's what it's going to be like this week in Las Vegas. And the kids did enjoy going to the park and playing in the water and climbing upside the wrong way, you know. Kids, what are you going to do? You know, that phone is heavy. I could chuck it at somebody. Let's see. Okay. Grab a sheet of paper. Not 2 sheets of paper, just a sheet of paper. Sizzling, yeah. Well, you know, it's usually, it can be as early as April, but usually it's sometime in May. Probably about the middle to the 3rd week of May when you see your first 100-degree day here. One year it happened in February in Phoenix, and we cried that whole year. A little bit on the inside. That was awfully early to start. Just a little bit, just a little. But we got a lot of blue left on the plate, so let's have some fun with that. Should we go? What should we go with? Let me think about this for a hot minute. That blue, maybe with. Nope, don't fall off there. No, I don't like any of those. Maybe with the turquoise? Maybe with just a light. Or, oh, how about a yellow? How about a little yellow? Let's do a little yellow. Yeah, we're a little bit afraid of the rest of the year. We were sitting outside last night or the day before, and I'm like, I am scared of what's going to happen, you know, like September through December. I'm like, we may have to go on the longest adventure ever. So it's just weird for here. Now, I know that Las Vegas, it's a higher desert than the Phoenix desert. We never had a year where we were this. It is the 11th of June, dudes. It's almost the middle of the month. We are in the middle portion of the month. And we still having temperatures in the 80s. And I'm going to go ahead and pop on some circles to go with this, even though there's still some pattern from the last pull. Yellow does not at all go with our nautical theme. So, but it could be used for other things. Yeah, we could be sitting around in December going, why is it still 110? Because June, women, June. It's going to happen. I feel it. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, this could be definitely grungy, I think. What do we think about that? The paint didn't spread out as much as I would have liked, but I think it's okay. You can only see a little bit of the pink under there and some of the blue. So you're getting some green undertones in here from the blue and the yellow. I don't know if I'd call it pretty, but thank you. It's interesting. Okay, so we got a little bit of yellow left on here. Now let's try for that light coat of turquoise. And maybe we even dot on a little white with the turquoise to just tone it down a wee little bit. So I'm going to pull my white and just add in a little splash of white there. And then we'll try and mix it on the, this could be fun just to see what happens. And then there'll still be a little bit of yellow in the background. With my extra squeaky brayer. Let's roll some color onto here. All right. Let's go bubbles. Oh, I'm throwing shit everywhere. Okay. Piece of paper. Leslie Elmina. See, I don't know what that means for us this far inland. Mustn't be back from her vacation, right? Just having a little staycation somewhere nice. It's like the world can have a reprieve for a moment. Yeah. We've been pretty normal for here, I gotta say. It's because it's a dry climate. But it's been raining up in the mountains, which is good. A few little bits of yellow in there. We got some of the lift up from the... That's not bad. All right, let's see. What do we want to do next? Little turquoise left in there. Let's go... I'm at a loss today. I'm having weird thoughts. Let's try the happy green with that and just lime green. Oh, 100 degrees down there. By Saturday, it's supposed to be 99. It's supposed to be in the mid 90s to the high 90s. Today, the high was only 84. So still in June 11th, still having weird, unseasonably cool weather for here. There's been, clouds and the threat of rain every day, but not really any rain to speak of, So I don't know what to think about that. We're going to throw some hexes on here because I love me some hexes. Okay. Yeah, lime green's one of my favorites. But we still haven't had our first full 100-degree day yet. It's looking like maybe next Saturday could be the day. And every time we sit out at night and I'm like, oh, this is so nice. In the back of my head is, ooh, it's going to be so hot way late in the year. We're going to be laying out back on the ground hoping. Because, heat rises. That's not bad. A little bit of turquoise in there. I kind of like it. I dig it. I dig it. All right, let's head back into a pink because that was the original goal. Lime green's one of my favorite colors. I want to do a whole lime green journal. Is that wrong? Someday I'm going to do it just for me. And we'll put ridiculously colorful pictures in it. Just happy stuff, A lime green journal has to be happy, in my opinion. My 2 cents on the matter. I think there are some paint boogers on here, but that's okay. I'm gonna go some more hexies. I'm so original. Okay. Let's go back to this nice blue one and put this pink one on the other side. Put frogs and lizards on it. Right? Some of those like South American frogs that are really colorful. You could call it the frog. Right? That could totally be fun. Now I'll have to start saving up some frog images. Not a bad pull. A little bit of green in there. That is okay. It's boring if it all comes out one. So that is a complete, we finally did it, image. That's got both sides. Okay. Tiny little bit of pink left on the plate. What do we want to do? Let's go back over here. I'm looking for something. Let's do this aqua green. Oh, wait, what? What's this one? That's green. Yeah, let's try this aqua green. See what happens. Hey, Roseanne, how you doing? Welcome. We're getting a little paint on today. I think that's probably enough. We got a few. Yeah, that's going to go on there nice and thick. So let's try and get some up there on those corners. Maybe we can pull some of that off there. Okay. Let's go bubbles. We've only done bubbles one time today, and we've done tons of hexagrams. Okay. And let's put that on the back of this yellow. Yellow. You like the one with the green bits in it? Yay. Aw, thanks, Roseanne. I don't do anything schmancy, but I sure do have fun doing it, See how it comes out. I don't really see any pink in there. Well, a tiny little bit of pink down here. There's a little bit a little bit here and a little bit here. There's a little bit in there. That one's pretty moist. I said it, moist. Okay, so we are going for pastels. I'm going to do this blue again, or this blue. This is a slightly different shade of the cool blue. This one is called tea green, actually. But to me, it's like a a farty blue. Because it makes us a nice farty noise. It's very farty. What are you going to do when you paint farts? You're just going to make the best of it. And bubblies. Bubblies. And let's do this nice cool blue on the back of this metallic pink. Oh shoot, there's a notification. I can't read the messages. Okay. Let's see what we get. Ooh, and we got some left over. Oh, we got some green mixed in there from on the edges from the turquoise and stuff, and a little bit of pink. That's nice. It's framed nicely. I like it. There's a little bit of wet paint there, so let's rub that right there. There we go. Still a little bit on there. Not too shabby. Okay. Let's put that in the to dry pile. Oh, that's actually completed. That's in our completed pile. I need to move that box somewhere else. It is getting in the way. Did you all see? Well, I'm waiting for that blue to dry all the way. Alice gave me these washi tapes. I was surprised because there's some nice ones in there. Not that she wouldn't give me nice washi tapes, but she said they're very similar to some stuff she has. But this is the whitest washi tape I've ever had. I don't know what I'm going to use it on, but I'm excited. And then there's some floral ones in here. There's even one with a little metallic gold and some leaves and flowers. So there, it's flowers, and let me get live on my own live so I can hold the box up there. And I'll know what you're looking at. Come on. Little stripy one. That's a little bitty like pink floral. So some fun stuff. She gave it to me the other day and then I forgot to show it to you. All right, so we got blue left in here. And I think I'm going to go. What do you think about fuchsia or maybe... I want to go school bus yellow, guys. Thanks, Leslie. I do, but we should go. Let's go fuchsia. But maybe we'll tone it down a bit. Let's put the white first and then the fuchsia on top of that. And maybe we can get a little, like if I just use a little bit of fuchsia instead of a ton. Although this one is pretty liquid. It does not have any trouble. Leaking out of the bottle. If I squeeze it, it goes everywhere. Ooh, that's kind of a fun thing going on there. I don't know what's happening, but it's interesting. This could either look totally awesome or totally terrible. Okay, I want to do hexies on here. I think we're going to have to break out some of the JJs soon. Okay. And we can't do pink on pink. I don't know why we can't do pink on pink, but I feel like it's wrong. Okay. So how was everybody's weekend? Did you guys do anything fun? Did you get some relaxation? Did you run errands? Did you clean your house? What happened? Okay. There we go. And it's got all kinds of other colors mixed in. And that did tone down that fuchsia. Interesting. I like it. Okay. So we're gonna, I want to try the purple the same way. Maybe we can tone down that enameled purple. Let's put some white on here, and then we'll try and get just little bits of that. I'm learning some new things. I know it's not exciting for you guys. You're like, well, it's always the same thing. Shake it, the purple. And then get rid of the paint boogers on top. We get some serious paint boogers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And away we go. Ooh. Let's throw that on there. That's exciting. Okay. Let's do the little dots. I love the little Lego dots. This was a dollar store purchase. There were like 4 or 5 little Lego basey things in there. And I have to say, I have truly, truly enjoyed that purchase. Old laundromat. Oh, I don't miss those days. We did some cussy cutting. Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh, I'll show you a thing. I know it's stupid, but I made a thing yesterday to hold some of the bigger papers for Serial Killer Journal 2.0. Okay. Let's reveal what we made. Dun da da. That is lighter. There we go. So we found a little bit of a way to soften it. Nice. I'm happy with it. And that is a completed print, both sides. I'm watching Evil Lives. Oh, Evil Lives Here. I don't know if I've seen that. Let me write that down. I don't know where I'm going to write it down at. Everything is all over the place. I need an underpaper is what I need. Here, I'll write it on this envelope. Or Capital One is trying to give me a credit card. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I have no job. You are not giving me a credit. Evil Lives Here. And I jelly printed on that a little bit. Cool. Okay. Put the pen back where you got it from. Have a drink. We're getting some fun stuff today. Let's try and make gray now. I'm just having too much fun. Let's do the white with a little black. Oh, I didn't shake that. I need to get a new black. Oops. Okay. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's very Cruella de Vil over there. Okay. I'm totally going bubble print. Me and my bubble print. We need a new piece of paper. That definitely cannot go in that beachy Shelly thing. I was laying in my room trying to get my nose to clear up because I ran out of allergy meds. I was trying to just get my nose to unplug. It was all like right at the top of your bridge of your nose. Oh, just packed full of, can't blow it out. Can't. It's just sitting there. And Alice pokes her head. And I was listening to music. Alice pokes her head in. I pull out one earphone, and what I hear is Masubi, which immediately gets my attention. You know how I am. So she wanted to go get pot stickers, which is her delicious. It's the thing she likes the most from L&L Hawaiian besides their barbecue chicken. Ooh, I like it. I want to try that one more time with a different pattern. I want to do hexies, okay? I want to do hexies. I'm just going to admit it. Hexies for me. Okay, so let's do that again. Okay. Luckily in black comes from, this isn't from, but Dollar Tree makes theirs in a black, so I'll buy a couple of those next time we're down that way. Uh-oh. So I'm just going to put black there. We'll leave those two because I got a little bit of a glob right there. So I don't think that's going to be a problem. Okay, let's roller some of this out. And let's roller it out some more. Get some eyeball looking stuff in there almost. Okay. Oops, there went some stuff. Hexies. Okay. And the jelly plate's traveling. Okay. Well, this could be good for like Halloween-y stuff. Because if you turn it this way, they almost look like little Reaper faces with the cowl, pulled. And this way, they're a little eyeball-y. Cool. Okay, so that was fun. I'm going to go with I'm going to try and clean a little bit of this up with the school bus yellow. Oops. We got we got a booger thing just hanging out in there. Okay. School bus yellow. Okay. We're going to put that right on the back of one of these black ones. And that's the closet door rattling. Ooh, it's a light one. But you can still see some of the black and gray in there. Ta-da! Okay, that's done. It is a little bit creepy, right? Okay. We're going back into some pink. This one is fuchsia, which is very different. Oh, it's not even open. Well, alrighty then. How can I have a paint that's not open? Shoot. I don't know what to do with my scissors. Hold, please. That's probably the thing you hear most often on my channel. I don't even know where that is. Feels legit. This is almost like looks like a bubblegum pink. Bubblegum pink. I may not have put enough on here, but maybe I did. Okay. Dots. We're going to do it. We're going to go pink on pink. Ooh, this almost looks like the same shade of pink. Let's see what happens. Whee! There we go. And there is a little bit of yellow in there. That school bus yellow. So it gives it a whole different look. So it's similar, but not the same. And that one's done. Okay. Let's try Island Blue. Shall we? I'm going to rip this off here. It's driving me bananas. Okay. Oof. Ooh, got a large glue booger on there. Okay. Let's see how we do. Island Blue. Oh, I should dig out that shell pattern. I didn't even think of that. Not for this one. We'll have to do another one. We'll see about. Okay. I feel like let's do this one. And let's put that right on the back of this metallic-y aqua color. Woohoo! Ooh, got a lot of yellow on the outside of that. That's kind of fun. A lot more yellow on that than I thought. It makes it, yeah. So let me grab, or try to grab, because now I threw the box down here. Okay. Wish me luck. Here it is. I have that other, you know, like the bubble one. I have a shell one that has like shell shapes on it. Okay. And there we go. So let's try that ocean blue again. It's sprinkling. Yay. Okay. So Island Blue again. Do, 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 do. And spread the love around. It's blue, it's blue, it's blue, it's blue. Okay, let's put our little, see the paint is on this side. We'll try it both ways. So we're going to do this more than once because I don't know if this is the right side to use or not. We'll see which one, woo, gets us a better print. Okay. Let's do that one on the back of this one, this greeny color. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm not really a beachy person. There we go. And then we'll try it the other way, too. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that one's done. I'm going to go for a lighter. I'm going to go back to this light turquoise that we used earlier. And try flipping this thing over and see how it looks with the other side. We don't want too much of any one color. Oh, that's a very different blue. Okay. That looks really good as a second print. Okay. Flip that over and try the other side. And roll it out. Oh, that I think that's way better. I think that's going to be a way better print, you guys. And on the back of the happy green, the lime green. Well, that could explain why I didn't like the shell print before that. I like the beach itself, and I like the ocean. But I don't want to be, I'm not a sunbather. I like walks on the beach. That's probably my jam. Okay, that is a much nicer print. I like that much better. Let's try it in pink. I do like that a lot better. I'll grab the other one for comparison. I think that's the side that's supposed to work. Yeah. So let's try that in that soft pink. So I like walks on. I like bonfires at the beach. I don't necessarily want to go swim. I don't mind like walking at the edge of the water. And it's not because I'm afraid of the water. You know, I'm not like worried sharks are going to eat me or anything. Although I might be a delicious treat. I don't know. I'm not really a swimmy person. Like, I'll get in the pool and do exercises or float around on a noodle. But I'm not really not a swimmer. Okay. Well, let's hope I get this right now. Now we've got paint on both sides. You have to make a mark on the side that's not accurate. Okay. Okay, we're out of shells and cool rocks and bits of driftwood. Or going where there are some shallows where there's like little animals and you can look at the little animals hanging out. But yeah. And I don't want to go when it's super hot because I am not a sun baby. I turn lobster red. Oh, so this is going to have some blue with the pink. Nice. That'll be nice for our little bookie that we're doing. So we'll have to get that in a couple more colors. Yay. Well, I'm glad we figured out a better way to do it because I hated the shells. That's because I did the wrong side. Yay. Okay, happiness is. We got some pink left on here. What would show up good with pink? Probably we should go. I'm going to say purple. This is a very bright purple, though. You have Elf on the TV? Like, I would go and sit and watch the sunset or the sunrise. So I think it's the sun I don't like. I like the beach fine. It's the sun I don't like. Oh, silly, silly. Okay. And I can still see some of the shell pattern in there, on there. So we make it a little pink shell pattern underneath that purple. I'm just trying to keep it a thin coat instead of a big thick coat. And why not? Let's just do it. No, let's not do it. Let's do it on a different piece of paper. And Janet's in the house. Leslie has Elf on the TV too. Okay, let's see what we get. There is a super faint in the background shell pattern in pink on the purple. Barely there. But it is there. So cool. Oh, I just threw prints on the floor. Hold on, I gotta grab those. Got them. Can't be losing no prints. That's a crime against the prints. Okay. So I'm going to go with, let's see what this is here. This is bright magenta. Oh, it's not open either. Oh boy. Hold on. Got it. Okay. Let's see how bright this magenta is. Whoa. And it just came splooshing out of the bottle. And this is a apple barrel. Apple barrel. Okay. Paper. Paper me. Yep. And that's no fun, I tell ya. And then a peel. Burn and peel, burn and peel. Okay. There we go. That is a very bright pink. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, now we've got that on there. I am going to I'm going to pick maybe the silver. No. What goes good with? Let's do this metallic-y orange color just for funsies. Let's see how that comes out. did we not? We didn't test this one last time. We must have missed orange because it's still got its seal on it. How did we miss one? I thought we went through. Maybe I thought I'd already done orange. Okay. Let's try this again. Somehow we missed the creamy orange. Okay. There we go. I'm going to go dots on this. Dots. And a nice piece of paper. You ordered the Bob Ross Gold. That's fun. Love me some Bob Ross. Ooh, that's interesting. With the pink on that, I like it. Because the pink still has all of the honeycomb. And then we've got some dots right over that too. I kind of dig it. Not too bad. It's very bright and summery though. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to do this farting blue. This blue that farts all over the place. I see Miss Paint-A-Lot doing Bob Ross, little gold. Oh, okay. Miss Paint-A-Lot does a lot of nice stuff. There's the fart. There's the fart. Okay. Very farty paint. Okay. Okay. And I think I want to put the shells in here again. I think I like this color with the shells. Okay. He's your favorite person. Bob Ross is pretty cool. I just love to sit and watch him paint. I'm glad there's been a revival. And that's got a little bit of that hot pink and a little bit of the orange in there still. So got some fun around the edges and then into the middle. And a nice light shell pattern. Okay, because I have to do it and it has nothing to do with the... I need to do an olive green. I just have to. Ooh, there's a lot of paint mashed up in the cap there, though. Okay. There is the lovely olive green. It's my favorite color. It's my favorite green. Candy, how you doing? Hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you're feeling a little better. If not, then, you know, we're always going to do the we send you love and light. And eventually, we're going to have some words with, the universe about how she's treating you. Okay. A little better. You saw a goodies. A goodies book. Okay. If you could meet 10 people who are passed away, he would definitely be one. Yeah. Olive green. And I'm going to follow that up with some school bus yellow. Oh, no, you don't. All right. School bus yellow. An unexpected favorite. When I bought it, I was like, I don't know about this. But it's turned out to be one of my most used colors, I'm just trying to put on a nice thin coat to hopefully have some of that green still under there. Yep, there's a little bit of a pattern under there. So there we go. Ta-da! Needed to mix that a little better. Okay. Now I'm going to put down some of our berry. I spent time this weekend. I'm sorting collages out on one of the tables in the garage. Or not collages, but images. So I have quite the pile of them at the moment. And okay. We're getting ready to start summer glue booking, so we gotta get through all those. In the pile of processed stuff, there's a lot of summer stuff in there from some of those travel magazines and stuff. Rebecca! Hello and goodbye to you, lovely lady. Thanks for stopping by and visiting with us. Have a great end to your weekend and get good sleep. I love this color so much. I do. I want some of that. This yellow oxide. Whoop. Whole big old glob came out. Okay. Well, you know what I haven't seen? let's do a little squiggly lines. We haven't done just a squiggly line in a while. And I'm going to put that on the back of this one. Okay. Still a little bit of hexes in the background too. Nice. Okay. Now I think I want to put that. Let's do this rich espresso. You know what? Before I do that though, I want to put on just a little bit of this glow yellow. And let it dry. I want to have a little bit of yellow in this. So we're literally just going to put a little bit on here and see. I don't want a lot. I just want a hit of the color. And then we want to let that dry. So let's wave this at it. And then I think also tonight we're having salad of some sort. Chicken salad, maybe? I was busy stuffing my face with musubi. At that moment, I gave 0 fucks about dinner. Still wet. So while I'm waving at that, and I'm going to get a little drink. The boys, 2 of the boys are gone. Buggy's still here. He's going to help Pop with he's putting pavers in the very back corner of the patio off the pergola to help make the grill and fire pit area nicer. And, Buggy's a good helper. He actually does the work. So he's going to earn himself a little money that way. And by himself, he's not bad. Oof, the other boys were so noisy. Because it's 3 kids, and 3 kids, whether they're boys or girls, are going to make some noise. They had roasted marshmallows last night. They were super, super happy about that. I had 2 marshmallows on graham cracker, no chocolate. I don't like the chocolate on the marshmallow. But Mike was nice enough to put a little square of chocolate on the side for me. He's so thoughtful. Still not quite. Still a little tacky. So I had 2 little marshmallow squares on graham cracker last night. And he toasted the marshmallows perfectly. And he didn't squish it down. So I got to do the squishing where you eat around the edge of the marshmallow and then you bite into the graham cracker. Oh my God. So awesome. Perfect toasty. Man's got talent. All right, I think that's finally dry. So now let's put this rich espresso on there and see how we do. I think that's good. I don't want too thick of a coat. Okay. Let me pop that back in the box. And I think we're good with pattern. I think we'll be all right. Did you do like burnt marshmallows? You make s'mores in the oven. I need s'mores in my life. I was just eating some chocolate covered pretzels thinking these would be good as s'mores. Oh, you're not missing much, Janice. I just like the toasty marshmallows on graham cracker. I'm not a super huge fan of, I think for me, now when I was a kid, different story. For me, now it's too sweet with the chocolate on it. Oh yeah, I like that. How about them apples? Just enough of the other colors. Me likey. A little bit of the hexagon shape in there. So we could have gone with something subtle maybe. But I like it. Okay. I'm going to do a lavender again, I think. We still got a little bit of the berry in there, and I think that'll be okay with the lavender. I think I'm going to do it as a shell print. Like Reese's peanut butter stuff. Oh, I've never tried it that way. Yeah, the chocolate's just too much for me. But it was nice to have a little square of chocolate, which I nibbled at, you know, for like 45 minutes. But the marshmallows, they were not long for this world. And I think I'm going to leave that one white. And I think we're going to turn this into a shell print, which I probably already said. I think this is the right way. Okay, and paper. I wonder what peanut butter and marshmallow tastes like together, though. Never considered it. Different strokes for different folks. Ooh, that's nice. A little bit of the burgundy still in there, but that's okay. All right, we're going to go back to a pink. Let's go back to that softest pink. This is cherry blossom pink. Oops. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this pink right on the back of this purple. I think they'll look nice together. And we definitely got some pink left on here. There we go. A little bit of the white still on there from the previous print. Gives it a little texture. Like it. Okay. So we've got that pink on there. And I think what do we got going on over here? Just try the pink with a little brown. This is that antique wax from Folk Art. Let's give it a shot. I do like pink and brown together. Let's see if this works. Uh-oh. Okay, that was more than I wanted. I don't think it was closed quite right, and then we had some that stuck. So this is going to be a splotchy background, I think, which is okay. I think we'll be all right. And that should still have all that pattern on it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the back of this one, I think. This could be either really bad or really good. Let's see how it goes. Ah, it overwhelms the pink. But it's not a terrible thing. So that brown needs some Floetrol in it. It's not bad. It's just, I wanted it to be smoother than that. But that's okay, because that could be used this could be used in a fall application. Yeah, nice grunge though, right? So, on that note, let's throw a little, I think this. I think we're going to go school bus yellow. Praying for some more grunge, right? See what kind of grungy results we get. And I'm going to put some up here and down here, hoping to pick up some of that. We got some nice, serious edges on here. I'd like to see some of that come off on a print. And a grungy print would be probably good. Okay, we cannot put this on pink and blue. That should be okay. And new pattern, new pattern. Well, let's try this one on the back of our olive green. I'd love it if some of that grunge would come up. Let's see if we get anything. Nope. Wow. I must not have pushed in that. There's a lot left on there, though. That is begging for it, something to get stenciled over it, really. Okay. But it is a compliment to the green on the other side, so I do like it. And that's where we're going next. We're going olive green, people. And after that, maybe berry, if some of this stays on. I feel like this corner is never going to come up. Okay. Get up on the corner. Okay. Okay. You know what? I was buying it in the store and I'm like, this could be totally horrible. Like, I was not sold on it, but it was a dollar store paint. So I'm like, and it was a new fall color. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to buy it and take it home. And I didn't use it for the longest time. And then I put it on the jelly plate and I was like, holy cow, this is my new favorite color. Ooh. Now this is nice. It's the holy grail of what I've been looking for. Check it out. I do need to, hold on, I need to rub there's a couple of splotches down here. And I need them to not be splotchy. That's what makes the pages stick together. There it is. I don't totally dig that, but that's okay. In the grand scheme of things, that has some of all the colors from before it, and I like it. Woohoo! Love it. All right. So let's try some of the berry. Let's just do it. Let's do it. We've gotten a little bit off track, but that's okay. I like it, the jelly planting. It's fun. The truth is, no matter how hard you plan for this, and some people do a really good job with it, they get what they're, you don't really know what you're getting every time. But I guess if you work with it long enough, you get better at all the things, Okay. Let's go dots. Okay. And let's do this one on the back of this gray one. Okay. And that's still got a little bit of the green under there, so nice. I love this color so much. I hope I can find it again. I hope so. Okay, so we have got the burgundy left under there, and I'm going to go soft pink now. I want to see the burgundy with the soft pink. Okay. Okay. And I think I'm going to try and go shell prints on this one. Shell prints. Okay. And let's put that on the back of this bright pink one. Ooh, let's see what we get with that berry on there. That's interesting. You kind of got both colors, so I like it. It muddies up the pink a little bit. I like it. But there's a lot of pink left on there now with that shell pattern on it. So what do we want to do? Maybe try a metallic. Let's try this teal. Did we use this teal? Yeah, we did. Okay. We're going to try it. Oh, and so there it is. I'm going to go with just those 3 gloves. Woohoo! We're just rolling it out. Adding a little bit of that to this grungy stuff. Okay. Okay. And let's do this in the back of this purple. This is the purple with the light pink, no, blue. It's blue shell pattern. It's the second of this one, I think. Okay, let's see. Still getting some burgundy in there. That's an unexpected color mix. And then just very light on there. The light pink shell is still on there. Although you can't really tell it's pink. You can just see the pattern. So that's different. I don't know if I like that. We'll put it in the pile and look at it later. We might like it then. Isn't that what happens? Feels like a thing. I'm going to try and mix this orange down into a sherbet orange with some white. Hold, please. Okay. Now we're going to add some white into that. And that's just straight up orange. That is folk art orange. Oh, that is hot pink. That is not what we wanted. Although I suppose we could put it on there and see what happens. You never know what you're going to get when you start messing around with your colors. Okay. Okay. We're going to do it on the back of this. Yeah, yeah. Some of what you want to come off may stick, and then, or maybe not enough of it comes off. Oh, that's interesting. And we got some grunge off this. I think it's the white that takes the grunge off. So that is definitely interesting. Got a lot of stuff under there that's cool. Still some of that. And with the The berry color, it almost looks a green under there, and I could never explain that to you, but that's what happened. All right. So with the orange, I think we might be looking at doing, what do we got down here? Here's a different pink. This is a different brand. This is the Acrology, and it's just pink. It says pink. Yeah, I like the way that turned out too. That was nice. That's some interesting things today. Just mixing it up again. This is just a straight up pink from the cheap ass paint section, which is my favorite. Okay, let's find a place to roll some pink off on. New page, new page. No, pull that back, just one little layer. You know what? I can still see some pattern under there from the last color. So let's just let that happen. They always look cool to you. Sometimes I pull them off and I'm like, eh. But then I go look at them later, like when I'm flipping through it, I'm like, oh. There have only been truly a couple. I was like, I don't know what you were thinking. The thing is, you weren't thinking anything because you didn't know how that was going to come out. So there's a little bit of orange in there, and it looks, yeah, orangey. And there's still a tiny little berry in there. Not bad. Okay. So this is called 2 Blue, and this is a new color. Oh my God. When did I get new colors? I don't remember paint shopping. I don't have any money right now. So how'd I wind up? I'm going to guess this is L's. Could have been L's. It's not like it'd be hard to sneak paint in on me. I think we all know I lack situational awareness. If I came in from the garage, I probably wouldn't notice. Like, it'd have to be a fuck ton of paint before I'd be like, seems like there's more paint on there. But if you just slid a bottle in every now and then, I'd never notice. Well, it's a very bright blue, but also, that is a bright blue. It seems a little transparent. Let's just put some lines in that. Let's just go with some standard, basic lines. And I think this is going to require its own piece of paper. I don't think I want to put this bright ass color on the back of one of those pastels. Ooh, that sounds awesome. I like the name of it, Flamingo Coral. Nice candy. That is super awesome. I don't even have paint envy. I just hope you have fun with it. There we go. That's a pretty nice blue. The thicker you put it on, obviously, the darker it is, but it's still semi-transparent, so that's cool. All right. What next? With that blue, I think maybe some turquoise. Doesn't that just sound like a lot of fun? Okay. I want to keep this to a thin coat. pulling it back a little bit. Okay, I think that should be good. Let's try that on the back of this one. This may be too bright. I may not be happy with how this turns out. Okay. Not too bad. A little bit of that blue under there. Get a little bit of that one corner up. Okay. Turquoise with. You know what, let's go with this fuchsia. I'm gonna mute it again with the white, but not quite as much white. We're gonna pull back on the white some. Just be a little bit brighter than it was. Okie dokie. Woohoo, just wheeling over it willy-nilly. Okay. We could have. Let's go some dots on here. Yeah, it is fun to do though, because I tried what I thought was every color in the box of that. Like, it's fun when it's new and you're like, ooh, what does it look like? What will it mix with? What do we want to do with that? Quite a bit of the blue left under there. And there's a little bit of just pink on the edge there. Let's swoosh that in the. Let's do it twice even. Just right on the edge, there was a lot of pink. Okay. Not too bad. We're going to try this one. This is the actual happy green. Well, it could be fun for a product you haven't used in a while, you know? And sure, maybe you have swatches, but it's fun to just get it out and play with it again, you know? And then you sit around wondering, why haven't I used this in a long time? Why, it's just weird. Ooh, that's a really bright green, yeah. It's a very yellow green. But it's so happy. I need a froggy journal. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit. Okay. You can do little squiggly lines on here. Squiggly, squiggly. Squiggly, squiggly. I don't know why I feel the need to say that, but I did. Just showed me I need to order paint. I only do it now when what I have. I never thought it was necessarily fun. Well, you know, if it's not something you enjoy, though. I didn't really swatch mine. I just tested whole sheets with it. What does it look like? Let's do it. Oh, this got some mixed in it. Some grunge from the corners. I like it. I didn't push down hard enough with the squiggly, though. Okay. Let's look at how we're doing for time. Oof. 1:41. All right. Haven't had new paint in a long time. I need to run to the restroom, so if you guys will give me a couple of minutes, maybe get some refreshments. Too many paints. Janice, you got to get yours out and use them, or they're going to get all dried up and thick. All right. Give me a second, then we're going to come back and put something fun with this lime green. We might even roll on a little bit and let it dry a little bit more, and then come back in with the second color. I just need to see what my faves are. Yeah, we love posts. It's very fun. Bless you. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, ladies. The effect of having a tiny, tiny bladder. I shall return momentarily. All right. I'm back. I need to go out and sample the tomatoes and the cucumber, you know. Make sure everything's copacetic. Well, watercolors are meant to last. Yes, they are. Well, there you go. See, you use them up. Then All right, I said I was going to put a little more of that. Oh, I didn't pull the thing back. Hold on. Okay. We're going to put a little happy green back on here. Ozzy always wants the vegetables because Ginger loves vegetables. So she puts herself right next to the trash can, hoping, peels. She likes cucumber peels. She's a weird dog. She loves tomatoes, and I think she'll even eat celery on the, I don't think she relishes it, but where's my hex? Oh, there it is. She is a dog that absolutely loves vegetables. 100% all the time. And even like apples, and she'll eat cantaloupe. She's a weird dog. That's what I'm saying. A little bit right here. Okay. Yeah. But Ozzy does not like cold food at all, and he doesn't really care for any vegetables. He'll eat some like cooked potatoes and carrots and stuff, but he does not like them. Ginger will eat lettuce. She's weird. Ooh, nice. Oh. You know what? I didn't even do what I said. I was going to put it on there and let it dry. I was going to put on a thin coat and let it dry. Oh, my God. Okay. Round 3. We really are just going to do a thin coat. Oh, my God. I ate some tomatoes and cucumbers and lost my mind. Okay, we're even going to roll a bit of that off there. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, let's let that dry for a minute. Cool. I should probably put a little bit of pattern on there, huh? Let's see if it hasn't dried too much. Nope, we can still get a little on there. Okay. I think it's too good for jelly plating, though. That's definitely a canvas paint, like you said. I don't think I would put Arteza on my jelly. Unless I had oodles and oodles of money, I'm over here slumming it with the dollar store paints. Okay, let's let it go just a little bit more. Ooh, last time we priced golden paints. Oh my God. Gave me sticker shock. Love them, but oof, I'm with you, Amber. You've got to have money. If you own Goldens, it's like some kind of. I would want to hoard them, even though that's terrible for paint because they're so expensive. I would love to be able to have the fluidity to buy them if I wanted them, though. I'm going to throw some of this pumpkin orange on there, I think. See how it looks. La, 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 la. Okay, let's start light with that. Okay, I think that's good. And if I need a certain color, yeah. I always hope that, we go by there all the time. I'm like, is there a sale? Is there a sale? There's very rarely a sale on that. But I hold out hope, I probably can't even afford it on sale, honestly, but I still hope. Interesting. Just seeing what's fun. Okay, there's a lot of orange left on there. I think I'm just going to put some of this blue on there. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I have so much stuff I want to do, you guys. And I'll have to art till I'm 100 to get even a fraction of it done. But I'm also slow. Oh, that second print's going to be a doozy. I like that, actually. Okay, but there's a little bit of paint up here on this corner that I can see that's... A little thick. Okay. I actually like that with the orange underneath it. The circle's wobbly, but that's going to be fun on the second print. So we just need to make sure that it is, although it's not all the way dry. Uh-oh. I did something terrible. The roller did something terrible, actually. Oh, I have seen the oil sticks. I wish I had that kind of money. Wobbly is good. Now we have to decide, because that is blue and orange in there, so we have to decide what we want to do with that while we're waiting for it to dry. Whoa. Okay. I'm thinking maybe just some black, or what do you guys think? Oh, what should we do? We could do a metallic color. We have all those metallic colors back here. Gold, silver, we have the reddish brown. Ooh, what about the champagne, the sparkly? I think we're going to go with that. I think I like that. Candy, you love oil sticks? It sounds like so much fun. I think I got to get out the pastels. I have some pastels I want to use in the serial killer book, I think. I would not consider myself an artist. I don't know a whole lot about paints and stuff. I just like playing with things. So from that perspective, like, I want to try as much stuff as I can. But his voice is very rich. I love to put him on and just work. He doesn't like make me go to sleep or anything. And I feel like he's very encouraging, you know? Like, even if you fuck it up, it's okay. You know? Hi, Marty. How you doing? What's your favorite thing to do with the oil sticks, Candy? What do you like to do with them? What do you use them for? I love hearing what people do with their art supplies. Almost, but not quite dry. I don't want all those fun circles to smear. Because they would. They'd just like all over the place. But we're going to do this with that champagne gold that Michelle sent with the metallic paints. Ooh, it's going to be fun. And I have very painty hands. How's your weekend, Miss Marty? You having a good one? Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're safe to throw on some champagne. Woohoo! Ooh, this should be fun. Very shimmery. This is going to be something that's very shimmery. But it's also very subtle and fun. Let me roll some of this off. The whole series of paintings, very large, about my father. The largest was 4 foot by 3 foot. Ooh, nice, Candy. That sounds amazing. Candy's got talent. Okay, let's pull this off and see what we got. Ooh, and that is sparkly and fun. I like it. And we're going to get a little bit more on the next print. So I think I'm actually going to put some black down because all of these are lighter colors. So I think we're going to get some interesting. Let's do it. Let's put a little black down and see what we get. There we go. Okay. And here we go. I used to let them play all night when my husband worked graveyard. So I used to sleep with Bob. Nice. Not a bad bedroom companion, I don't think. Very faint in there, but it's there. We got some swirlies and some undercolor from the other colors. So very, very cool. I like it. I know, but I'm not an artist in the sense of like fine art. It's more of a crafty thing, and I know that's not really a distinction. I don't know. I would never like go out in the world and call myself an artist, but thank you very much. I think I'm going to go pink on this and see what we can get off with the black here, because I still see some concentric circles in there, but I may put maybe some hexies in here or some dots. But let's see how this black, because it should be speckly, and we may still get some circles in there. All right. All right, let's put this one on the back of this blue one. And we need to get some of the schmutz up with the blue. We got some nice chunks in there embedded in the paint. Nina, how you doing? I don't know. Somehow I feel like in my 50s I should be more accomplished than I am. But it really doesn't matter. You know, it's all about having a good time. You're right about that. All that matters is that you're having fun. Now that, I like that. I do. Still a little bit of the circles, and they're very faint with some of the black mixed in. I like that with the combo with the pink. I think that's, that way the black's not overwhelming. It doesn't make it a very dark, you know, print. I like it. I likes it. And we definitely have some pink left on. Oh my God. Now that this is dried, it is so sparkly, you guys. Woo! It's probably not going to come off on the screen, but this is super sparkly. Let me get live on my own live. I can't see what I'm doing. Maybe you guys can catch a little bit like over here. It's very sparkly. Tired, but okay. Nah, thanks, Marty. Hello, oh dusty one. You can see some sparklies. Woohoo! Okay, so we got pink left on here. And we have mostly been using that one blue. Let's try a different shade of blue, maybe. Let's go in here and just pull a blue. Cool blue. pale blue. I got a pale blues going on. Let's try this one. Let's see how it goes. We'll do a brighter blue maybe later or next. Who knows? I just tried to put that in the trash can. That is not where paint goes. Not till it's totally dead, dead, dead. I'm like Michelle. I'd be cutting that stuff open and prying it out. Okay. Where's our mark making tool? Let's do something with the mark making tool. Let's just do some nice, sometimes just some nice lines across there are fun. Let's put this on the back side of this pink one. Oh yes, thumbs up are very nice. I love thumbs up, but you can also thumbs down if it's in your little heart. Yeah, it doesn't detract from my channel in any way. YouTube considers all of it interaction. So if you leave comments on videos or if you go back in later and leave it on lives, all of the interaction you do, thumbs up, thumbs down, and comments help improve my channel's searchability. So, you know, whatever you want to do, I am happy to have them, thumbs up or thumbs down. Ooh, can still see some of the hexes in the background here. Plus we got some lines and still some black. That black is lingering with us. And a little bit of pink in there. There's a tiny, tiny bit of pink. Now, I think with this, I might go with, I'm going to be brave. I'm going to put the berry on. Nina, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you can get in there. He'll get rich when you die. Nice. If he can't have you, money's the next best thing, right? Gotta have a backup plan. My mom used to say my dad was the love of her life. And they had insurance on both of them, you know. A pretty good amount on both of them. But she said she would never remarry. And that if she couldn't have him, money was the next best thing. And she never did remarry. So he was the love of her life. She never met anybody else that she wanted to spend her time with, her life with, you know. Okay. We're going to put this one on the back of the black one, I think. You just don't want to train another man. Well, that could have been part of it. You know, you go comfortable with somebody. They were together for a long time. You know, they were married for more than half of her life. He died young, though. He died in his 40s or 30s. He died at like 38. But he had diabetes and he had a transplant and he did have health issues. So there's some with that blue in it, but there's still some black in the background there. Overall, I like it because the blue now looks gray with the addition of the burgundy. So that was all right. I am caught up on something here. It is. Okay. I think I'm going to go. Let's go with this. I think that might be too close to the color. Okay, hold off on the red oxide. Let's go with this yellow oxide. Not for me. It was for her. My dad and I never really got along. I cared that he died. Like, I'm not like, fuck that guy. I care that he died. He was my dad. But it didn't, I think it didn't flay me as much as it did her. You know, they had built a whole life together. And they had, they were discussion people. They had discussions all the time. And it's hard to find somebody that, shares your interests enough that you can have really long, involved discussions that go on for days and weeks and months, So I think I'm going to just do some lines going down here. But I got to move this paint. It smells like hamburger cookie in the other room. Okay. So let's maybe go with this one for the back side. This is a nice fall one for sure. I would definitely put that in with my fall one. And they were, they started out in trailer parks with, my dad joined the military and they both got an education and they had all that traveling experience plus a similar background in terms of family and stuff. I think that would be really hard for her to find in somebody else that really just got her like that. I was sad he died. I was sad for her that he died so young because of that, Sometimes it's a love for a lifetime. That said, I don't get along with my mom either. Not that I don't get it. She had very different life expectations for me. Let's just leave it at that. I'm going to go to Cool Bus Yellow and then this red oxide. I'm loving these prints right now. These are far away from what we were shooting for when we started today. But I just roll with how the colors start coming, Keeps it fun. You got to keep it fluid. All right. I think those, and I'm just going to drop a little tiny bit of hexes in there. I don't want a ton. And I think I want to put this on its own sheet of paper. And in her defense, I was a pretty big asshole at one point in my life. I was very, very selfish. I did some really asshole things. So she's not in the wrong. Okay. So there we go. Not too shabby. And now, I still think I want to roll a little bit of that yellow back on there, maybe. I want a little bit more than what's on there, but not a gob. Just want to have some. And I want it to be spread out pretty good. Because I'm going to do that. This red oxide on there. So let's give that a minute to dry. You can't expect to see critters in there. Could happen. You're just going to lift out a scorpion one time or, butterfly. Sorry, do you need me to turn it over? If it bothers you, I will turn it over to the other side, which is just the outlines of the animals. And somehow that's not quite as bothersome to some people. I think for some people it's the detail that grosses them out. I didn't even Not quite. It's not quite there. Let's wave some. Right? I have plainer ones. The bugs are fun. It's a child's placemat, you know. It's easy. It washes off easy. Not quite. Okay. I don't remember her doing anything with bugs, and all of a sudden there are bugs everywhere. We should find one of those magazine pages. I think I have some in the creepy bin, where it's just all bugs all over a page. We should try doing a magazine pull with that. I wonder how that would come out. I'll have to pull that out for next Sunday to get in there and find a couple of those. Okay, Marty, be safe. That could be a thing. And then we'd have a creepy magazine pull. Okay, so that's dry. Let's add on some of this red oxide, which is more red than the burgundy, but it's got like a brown. It's almost like an ochre color, I guess. A little bit. Okay. Okay. Ow, I just rolled over my finger. Clever. Okay, there's nothing in there I want to roll that on the back of. So let's just grab a new sheet. We'll grab out a couple of, and I have some magazines, some National Geographics up on the shelf. Maybe I'll flip through and see. All right, let's see what we got. We got a spot that didn't blend in. Let's take the extra paint off that. Okay. Well, that's way more brown than I thought, but there it is. Okay. Oh, my fingers are, I can't feel my fingers. Okay, let's go pumpkin on this then. I think that's going to complement all the browns that are going on. This is folk art, just pumpkin. I think there's a big glob right there, so I think that's enough to get us. Woohoo! Okay. And let's go ahead and just put that right on the back of this. Let's do it. We did get some of the chunky edges up. And take a shower. Oh, well, good luck at the doctor. We'll think of you and wish for good results and everything. Have a great evening, Michelle. Get good sleep. Sweetest dreams. Thanks for spending time with us. Bye. Here we go. That's definitely a fall one. If I ever saw one. Ha ha ha, I rhymed in. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Okay, what do we want to do with that now? I'm going to throw a little black on here with the intent of leaving it. Or maybe we'll do just a really quick pull. Let's try some hexes to break that up. Okay. Hopefully not a lot of this comes up because I'd like it to stay on the stencil and see what happens. But it is what it is. Okay, so we got hardly anything. So we'll use that. We'll still pull on that. With that pulled up, any ready to go. And I'm going school bus. I'm going full school bus yellow on this. Go me. Okay. And there's a pattern under that, so we're just going to go with it right on the back of this one. Loving it. We are getting ready to wrap up. We've got just a couple more prints here. Maybe 3 or 4, and then we'll be all done for today. Okay. Ooh. That's nice and grungy. That's kind of Halloween-y. Don't you think? I can see that for Halloween. Some of that didn't mix in. Let me just make sure there's no heavy paint left on. Let's spray or any extra off. But I can see that being Halloween-y. We did get some pull. Some of the paper came away. Not the end of the world. Now it sounds like power tools in there. I'm very curious as to what dinner is at this point. I like that. That's nice. Love it for the grunge. All right, now, there's this one, guys, and it's got no back, and I don't think I want to put anything on the back. I think I'm going to save that for the cover of something with some images on it. I don't know. I just like that as a single. I'm not putting anything on the back of it. Interesting salad technique. Puree salad. Okay, now this has a lot still left on it, which is awesome-tastic. So what do I want to do? Let me see about, you know what, let's try some silver on this. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's just go with it. No, it's in there. Just doesn't want to come out. It just wasn't all the way to the top yet. All right, let's see how this metallic silver comes out. Okay, and I don't know what we're going to put on there. Where's the bubbles? Lost the bubbles. Let's do silver bubbles on the back of this. And you know what? Just because of the other kind, I'm going to see what this looks like this way. Maybe it looks even better than the other one. Maybe. I'm doing it backwards just to see what happens. Ooh, that's not going to be the back of that green one, though. That's no good. Francis! Try water. And welcome back, Marty. And then you drill the lettuce. It's a lettuceless salad. It'll be a dinner for the ages. Ooh, I kind of like that too. Now, the silver probably could have been a little more opaque, but not bad. I like it. Get some funky grunge on. Okay, so now I'm going to do this. I am going to put some of this antique wax on here that we know is shitty. Ah. And I'm going to let it dry on for that speckled look that we got before. And then I'm going to put something behind it. Okay. Here we go. So now we have to decide what we want to put next. I'm probably going to go with that light pink. I'm going to go cherry blossom pink. What, did Carla come in? Oh God, I'm still on top chat. Oh, I failed today. No, she had stuff this weekend. She had stuff going on. I thought I didn't see Carla in here, and I was like, well, she's been sick again. And then she went back to work and she was tired, but she did have some things to do this weekend. So I don't think she had any plans for being on this weekend. Not quite dry yet, so let's try and then we're going to add the pink and see what we get. This should still be a grungy kind of print. And then we'll have one more after that because we got to do it back for this green one. Not yet. She's tired and a little bit, you know, she was sick, and then she went back to work and it kind of kicked her butt. And then she was, you know, still getting caught up from work all week. So she's probably tired, but I know she had stuff to do. And I think she's health-wise doing okay. Just not quite up to full speed yet. We did some hate texting, so I'm sure she's fine. We send different memes to each other. Whoever can find the most awful meme wins. It's usually her. Not gonna lie. She's very good at the game. It's good to have friends you can, you know, try and break your brain with. She used to send me Emmy made videos, which is a Japanese lady that cooks stuff. This sometimes will break your brain. She also sends me various renditions of Hooked on a Feeling. That's her and Alice conspiring together. No, she has not had her surgery yet. She just got sick. She still needs her surgery. And it may be a hot minute because now she's got to, you know, she had to take FMLA for the being sick you know, she had to take time off from work for that. So she's probably got to save up some sick time and she's a contractor, so her vacation time and stuff was different. Oh, that's very muddy, but pink. It's like a dusky pink with the brown. I am enjoying that. We're going to roll off a little bit. We got some little extras on the corners. Definitely a fall thing, I think. Okay, so now we need something. This is going to be the last one. Whatever goes on the back of this green is what happens. We've got pink on there. We've got some brown. I'm wondering if we don't go white for the juiciness. And getting as much, getting this as clean as we can before we put it away for another week. Good news, I found my stencils, so I'm going to try it with this deep brown, which doesn't look like deep brown. No, I don't want to do that. We're just going to go white. I'm going to go with the white. Stop being a baby about it. Get all this stuff on here. All right. Let's see what happens. This could be a good one to be able to put a stencil over, because this one is so bright and clean. You could probably put a nice stencil over the top of that and have yourself a fun little thing. Could also be the start of a mixed media page. Adria, how you doing? It's our last print of the day, unfortunately. Ooh, and look at that. We are getting a bunch of that grunge around the edges. Very nice. Got some pink with the white and a little bit of the brown. Not bad. You think we could stencil a Ouija board right on top of that and have a pretty good time? Crusty bits. That's right. Woohoo! Okay, so let me get this put away, and then we'll have a look at what we jelly printed today. And in the roll-off book. It's all over the place with the roll-off book. I made such a mess. Let's get this put away. We don't want it to dry out, Okay. Get it in there. Get all those edges down. We don't want to dry it out. That would be bad. Okay, that's all done. Okay, let's put our stencil shenanigans into the box. Our patterning stuff. I did find my stencils that we haven't used on here yet, so we will be using those next Sunday. I think we're going to have an all stencil, no marking tools day. All right, so we just started this one today because I couldn't find the other one. So this is going this way. That's as far as that goes. So you can see we started out very pastel, which was kind of our goal. And then we started getting a little bit darker and a little more layered. You can kind of see the colors we were working with. Not bad. And I think that's the end of it for today. But obviously a lot of second sides need to be done still, and it's a thing. All right, let's grab our jelly prints. Get them into a pile. There they are, our jelly prints. Let's throw our brayer in the bucket. Yeah, right? Okay, so that's the one, obviously the most recent one. And we did double-sided today, except for this one. This is the only not double-sided print. Because it's got that champagne gold metallic paint in there. It's so shiny. That's an orangier orange. We got some good grungy ones today and some nice fall ones that we can use in the fall, which is rapidly catching up to us. We did a lot of pinks and blues today. Circle-y stuff. I love all the layering in the books. This is our seaside stencil because we are making pages for this. This is going to be a little cute booky thing. So we're making some stuff for that. Was one of our goals today. There's some more fall stuff. There's our berry with some black. We were a little bit all over the place. So we did a little bit of olive green. And that's with the rich espresso metallic paint. Some more olive. There's the pink. There's the other pink and brown together on the back of a berry. Pink and purple. There's a little turquoise green. Some happy green. I think this was that ocean blue or that tube blue, maybe. That's a turquoisey green. And we got some yellow going on. Some more pink. Like I said, we did a lot of pink today. This would have not been... And this is a nice, good, creepy one for Halloween. I love it. You get kind of two different looks depending on how you turn it. Got the same effect on here. We were mixing white with colors just to see what would happen. How they would mute. This is a metallic-y pink color. And then we get that's a blue and a metallic-y color. So. Right? Yeah, it does look a little bit like eyeballs. Creepy girl has lots of pink, just saying. Hey, Els, we're just signing off. You're just in time to say hello and goodbye to the ladies. Oh, we did. We had some fun in here. We got some good fall stuff. Some pink. Some nice mix bits. Just fun. Fun, I say. All right, so I will be back on Tuesday for magazine harvesting. At someone's request or suggestion, I don't remember what it was, I did get this in. Nope, not that. Oh, it went way over there. Hold on. Hold the phone. I got to reach way back there. This came. Somebody said get an olive and cocoa. They hand addressed it. It came from Utah. It got here in 2 days. And the best part is it's covered in flamingos, and I love these ladies. But I was showing it to Mike last night. He's like, I don't need any more pink flamingos in my yard. And I said, okay. I was not going to spend $798 on a flamingo for you, but that is awesome. So we'll be harvesting this as part of our Tuesday harvest. Bye, Roseanne. I can't remember who messaged me and said, hey, so-and-so did this and you need to get one. So I did. I went over and got one. Hopefully I'll get the next few. They're very expensive items, but this is too fun for words. We could cut these ladies out. We could just use them. You know, we could just take the cover and reuse it. We could, go over the title with something else. Like, that's just fun. So, Tuesday at 5:15 should be our live time. I love pink flamingos, honestly. They're so tacky, but you can do so much fun stuff with them. Roseanne, you have an awesome weekend. If I don't see you Not an awesome weekend. An awesome start to your week. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. I hope to see you there for a little magazine harvesting. If not, have a great rest of your week. I hope to see you at some point, maybe on Serial Killer Friday. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye, 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 bye. And that is the end. Bye, elves in the other room. Bye, ladies. Bye, Francis. Good night. The end.